Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be taking a look at HERNE, the water Dryad, and we're going to be taking her into some RTA. I just recently got her, so she's a brand new toy for me. I have been messing around with a couple different rune builds. The first rune build that I used only had about 4% accuracy, so she didn't land a single debuff, but I did switch her out, so she is basically taking over Virad's runes right now, just as I'm trying to test things out a little bit. So she has about 13,000 additional HP, along with 400 additional defense and plus 131 speed, and now she's got a little bit more accuracy at 81%. So she didn't have her head in the game previously with the 4% accuracy. Like I said, she didn't land a single attack bar reduction, she didn't land a single debuff with the Honeybee Friends, and she didn't land a single debuff with Oblivion State from Tree of Loss. But speaking about getting her head in the game, guys, I want you guys to take a look at this play clip from a brand new game called Hyper Heroes that actually put my head in their game. And then once I come back, we'll check out HERNE in RTA. Check it out, guys.
Welcome to Hyper Heroes. You have to kill enemies using your heroes. You do this by dragging back with your finger and firing them towards the enemy. A bit like pinball, they'll bounce around the battlefield using their unique skills to kill the enemy. Just pull back and release to see what I mean.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you, Claytano. I like your shirt, by the way. So today's video is actually sponsored by Hyper Heroes, and they decided to actually put my face in this marble style RPG where you guys legitimately use your finger, you drag back on your hero, and you shoot them across the battlefield to actually destroy your enemies. And I myself am going to be guiding you through the game. All you guys have to do is download the game using the link in the description, playclips.com/Claytano, and you'll see more new clips from myself throughout the entire game. Some of them are pretty helpful. Others might be a little bit on the cringy side. I want you guys to tell me which one is your favorite.
When your rage levels are at 100%, your heroes will be able to use their ultimate skill. These are far more powerful than their normal attacks. To do that, tap on the hero whose picture is glowing and attack the enemy.
All right, let's try it out, guys. Thank you again for the tip here. And we're gonna click on the hero whose picture is glowing, start dragging back, and all right, he wasn't lying.
Nice one. You've won your first battle, and now you have your first hero. Keep going like this, and we'll keep collecting more and more new and powerful heroes. This is just the beginning.
Keep going like this, and you'll keep collecting more and new and powerful heroes. Appreciate the help, Clay. Don't miss out on this this opportunity. I really think it's an awesome way that they have incorporated myself into the game to help you guys out. Instead of actually me having to make more and new and powerful videos, all you guys have to do is download it using the link in the description, and I will guide you throughout your endeavors of Hyper Heroes. Alright guys, let's get back to the video. So yeah, pretty cool, right? Again, this video is sponsored by Hyper Heroes, and make sure you guys use that link in the description to actually download the game so that way you can see all the wonderful cringiness that that is this shell of a person now. But no, it actually looks like a really fun game, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And let me know what you guys think as far as all of my different sayings, and let me know on a cringe level, a scale of 1 to 10, how many cringes would you give it? All right, so let's go ahead and take HERNE into the World Arena, and I have actually been trying her out a bit already, and I've literally just been farming myself down from like G1 all the way down to, I guess, C2 now, which feels a little bad, man. I don't know why, but I feel like she should be really good in RTA, but I just haven't found the right combination as of yet. So let me go ahead and click Start Match. We'll find the first one that we can get into here, and we'll maybe do like 2 or 3 test matches. I think this is like the best build that I can get on her for right now. It could be because she's not fully skilled up or things like that. Could depend on why she's not really working just yet. But let me go ahead and take a look at her skills while they're kind of picking their units. So her first skill, Flower, growing, attacks an enemy and absorbs the attack bar by 15% with a 50% chance. So the faster she is, the more she's going to be taking that attack bar from the enemy and giving it to herself. Okay, now let me go ahead and pick my second, third, and fourth monster here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go with Artemil, and I'm gonna go with Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ganymede. All right, so then the second skill from HERNE is going to be Honeybee Friends, which honeybees will take away all harmful effects granted on the allies to the target enemy. If the allies don't have any harmful effects, all allies will recover their HP by 10%, which is actually a pretty decent skill if you ask me, because any debuff that I get on my team, she's going to be throwing it right back to them. So they do have a Perna, a Theomars, and a Zeratu, so this is perfect time to use my HERNE because of her third skill. And I'm going to go ahead and ban out the beta, but let me show you guys her third skill. Tree of Loss attacks an enemy to decrease the attack bar by 50% and puts the target in Oblivion state for 2 turns. Passive skills aren't active in Oblivion state. So it's actually a perfect monster for me to use against the Zeratu, the Perna, and the Theomar. So let's see who he bans out. He goes and bans out the LD Nat 5 naturally. And I don't think I'm going to need any sort of accuracy leader skill from my Ganymede. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my HP leader skill from my Molong. Now the sad part about this is my only other sense of healing is from my HERNE, which gives my team a 10% heal every like 4 turns. So it's really not that great of a situation, but I am not really afraid of the Sierra at all. She is pretty much going to be a irrelevant unit because I'm going to have my, I'm basically going to have like immunity the entire time. So let's see if I can get any stuns down. Okay, perfect. So that sounds good. Okay, so the fact that Sierra broke in there, was able to land the bomb on my Molong, didn't actually do that much damage, so that's pretty nice actually. So let me go ahead and see if I can land the Oblivion onto Zeratu, which I did, so that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna heal. No, I can only just transfer over. So I'm gonna transfer over the dot to the Zeratu as well. So far, so good. And now I'm going to actually reset the Perna, and now I'm gonna give myself immunity. So this is actually working pretty decently now. Let's go ahead and drop that extra dot. And I'm a little bit afraid that I don't want to use my third skill, so I'm just gonna go ahead and defense break there. Hopefully reset the attack bar, which I missed actually. Okay, looks like I hit it there. And then I'm just gonna kill it off here. Okay. And the attack bar from the Zeratu is actually lower than the Perna, so I'm still gonna go ahead and just finish it off. All right, I think I'm in a pretty good situation here. And this, if I win this match, it'll officially be the first time I win with HERNE. Trying like, I tried a lot yesterday, I tried a lot today already. I tried like 1 today already, I'll be honest with you guys. But still, I haven't actually won a single time yet. And I'm really excited that I can finally do it for you guys, hopefully. And the fact that she actually did something, which is put the Oblivion on. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and reset my Veligewel, so that way when the Sierra comes back around, she can't land any bombs. Now I'm gonna go ahead and reset the Theomar, so that way his Elemental King passive skill can't go ahead and do anything for me. I did get the Violent proc anyway, but he does go ahead and quit the match. Chinny to Danny. Thank you so much for the 8 points. I appreciate it. Now, again, we are in a little bit lower rank of RTA, but it just goes to show you guys, all I need to do is turn on the camera and we'll start getting the wins. They'll just start rolling in. So let's go ahead and do one more here for you guys to showcase the Water Dryad HERNE. And I feel like maybe she just needs to be skilled up. Like I said, I think she just needs to be skilled up. I think that'll help her abilities land a lot better. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start again with the Molong and Veligewel and see who he goes and picks. So he picks Tessarian. Even though I don't have any passive skills on my team, he does pick Tessarian, which allows me now to use my HERNE and my Artemiel, because I can use HERNE to Oblivion that Tessarian. How crazy is that? The Oblivion King, basically the only unit in the game that has Oblivion aside from Isis, now has a counter in a 4-star unit. How sick is that actually? But he does have Triana. I'm not really too worried about Triana or Tessarian at the moment. If he does go with something, okay, like that, I'm actually gonna bring, go with the Sierra. Oh, okay, so he goes instead with the Wind Monkey King, which I think is a better option because I do have a lot of immunity. But I'm actually going to go ahead now and bring my Perna, which may be a little bit of a little bit of a risk, because what I'm trying to do is I'm thinking about banning out Wusa, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it, and then I'm gonna ban out Wusa. And the only thing that could really upset me, he didn't ban my Veligil. So that was the main thing. If he banned my Veligil, that was going to upset me, because I think that would have been his best option, because he does have Tasari and he does have Okeanos that can reset all my abilities, especially Perna. So I think I'm in a good spot. I should be able to do enough damage. I should be able to have the Oblivion go down onto the monsters that I need him to go down to, and I should be able to do enough healing based on the Perna and the HERNE in order to keep my Molong alive. I'm not sure who he's going to go after first, though. I'm hoping that he doesn't go after Molong, because that is my main damage dealer, my main source of damage, with his defense break as well. So keep that in mind, guys, as we get into this last and final match here. All right, so I did outspeed him, and he is going to really cut in between. So I'm actually just going to keep my skill here for right now, throw it down over there. He is probably going to reset my Veligil, but he tried. He didn't get it, though. He didn't get it. Okay, good. And I'm going to go ahead and reset the attack bar over there. Perfect. And instead of getting myself countered by this Monkey King, I'm going to go ahead and attack the Monkey King instead. I was trying to wait until the Triana uses her third skill before I use the skill from my Panda, but I think I'm not going to be able to. I'm actually just going to save it, and I'm probably going to go after... if I can actually kill the Triana here first, then that might be a good spot for me. So I didn't get a stun. I was trying to go for a stun with my Perna, but I didn't get it. He is now going to... do what? He's going after my Molong. So I need to get my Molong off as quick as I possibly can. So let me see if I can do something here. I'm going to go ahead and actually reset the attack bar of him just a little bit. And I don't know if I want to use it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a defense break. Wasn't able to. I'll go ahead and drop this down. I'm a little bit nervous because if he does too much damage on my Molong before I get my third skill off... Okay, so he went and used that instead, and he's proccing himself out of the immunity, which is perfect. That leaves it open for my Perna to actually be able to hopefully stun this time around. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go for the damage. I'm going for the damage because he doesn't have any heals left, and now I'm going for the finish with Reckless Assault. And now I'm going to use my HERNE, which has the ability to heal if I don't have any debuffs on me. So I'm going to go ahead and actually heal, and I guess go after... Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter who I go after, because it doesn't actually do any damage to anybody if I don't have a skill already. So the only other monster that I'm really afraid of, I guess, at this point would be the Okeanos, because if it is able to kind of get in there and reset my Veligil or my Perna, then that's gonna be bad news bears right there. Oh god. Okay, so he was able to land everything he needed to land, and I don't have my second skill from HERNE anymore either. I wasn't able to land a freaking defense break either. Okay, Oblivion goes down. Hopefully I can get a stun here. I really, really need a stun. Oh, or a Violent Proc. Okay, that works. That works too. All right, I'll take it. And I get the Sanctuary back up. This looks like it's going to be 2 for 2 on the HERNE today. Yep, that's it, guys. Victory. And HERNE is officially OP in RTA. Plus, it got us back to C3, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely, if you guys have the Water Dryad, post your comments down below and your thoughts, as well as if you guys want to get into the monthly giveaway. I am giving away a Samsung tablet that is sponsored by me personally. All you guys have to do is click on the link in the description below, and you guys will be able to enter into that. The more chances you have entered in, the higher chance you have to actually win the tablet. But aside from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I will see you guys next time. All right, peace.